What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. How are y'all doing today? So I'm continuing on my Honey's Handmade trend. So I just finished doing Self-Care Sunday on this bentonite and sea clay deep conditioning mask. So if you have not seen that video, go ahead, check out that link right there, but not until you finish watching this first. Watch this and then go check that out, right? But yeah, definitely go check this video out because that was a fun one. So I wanted to go ahead and continue on with the trend because y'all know I like to, when I can, I like to use the brands together. Sometimes I mix it up and sometimes I like to keep it cohesive. So I have two products here that I recently purchased. I have the coconut water leave-in Condish from Honey's Handmade, as well as the coconut water slip and glide glycerin-free gel from Honey's Handmade. So of course, I purchased these two together because they are from that coconut water range. She released more products to go along with the coconut water leave-in Condish. The coconut water leave-in Condish is one of her, honestly, most popular products. It's one of the products that I see people talking about all the time. So she released a deep conditioner, I believe. I think there's a co-wash or a shampoo, and then there's also this glycerin-free gel. So if you are interested in seeing my coconut water wash day with Honey's Handmade, then just keep on watching. All right, so we gotta start with our leave-in first. I'm gonna go in with the Honey's Handmade coconut water leave-in Condish, and this is a nice 8-ounce jar. And let's talk specifics. It says, use coconut water Condish to treat your dry hair and apply evenly to the hair and scalp. Massage a little into each strand while hair is still damp or wet. Make sure it seeps into pores of the scalp. I don't know if I'm gonna do all of that. That's a lot. That's very descriptive. That's really descriptive. Allow strands to absorb and air dry as usual. Coconut water is known for its ability to treat dry, dull hair and hard to manage unruly areas. This could become a dream come true to a wash and go girl. This is a great product for transitioning in new naturals. I feel like a lot of people ask about transitioning hair, and I feel like as long as you're using something that's moisturizing and also implementing a decent amount of protein, you don't have to be doing a protein treatment, every week, but just keeping that balance in your hair so that you're not upsetting that line of demarcation where you have that relaxed hair and that natural hair. And then the ingredients in this are coconut water, coconut oil, shea butter, sunflower, apricot, aloe vera juice, aloe oil, tocopherol, and xanthan gum. And this has a really nice consistency and has a really nice light coconut scent, very fresh coconut scent. It's not that super gross artificial coconut scent. It ain't Cantu, because Cantu be coming with that artificial coconut. So of course, who made me want to try this? Good old Quinn Ray. She talks about this so much. And you guys know I have been on a hunt to be in love with Honey's Handmade the way a whole lot of you guys are. So I've been searching for the products to give me those good feels. And I'm definitely getting closer and closer to staples from Honey's Handmade. And this is where my hair is at post deep conditioning. Don't it look good? Girl, you better go watch that video. Get them details. So I'm going to go in with a decent amount of water, and I'm doing that because this leave-in is definitely more substantial. It is a thicker leave-in, a creamier leave-in. So I'm gonna take about that much. Very creamy. Okay, the slip is definitely there, and I feel like this is really penetrating into my hair very well. Now, I don't know about letting this seep into my pores. That was interestingly descriptive. But this feels really good, and that little bit went a very long way. So what's good, Honey's Handmade? They are subscribed to me. Hey y'all, hey honeys. Honey's Handmade is just a really cool company. And I think even though they definitely have had some faults, I've seen growth, and I do like to see that growth, I don't want to apply too much because that glycerin-free gel If you watched my last haul, I did haul that. It's not the consistency that I thought it was going to be. It's definitely like a creamy gel. So, or at least mine is. A lot of you guys did tell me that yours did not look like that. So, there definitely may be some inconsistency, but we will see. That's why I make these videos, because, you know, the inconsistencies that you guys experience are things that they will see in the comment sections, and that allows companies to work on those inconsistencies across the board. So when you come across inconsistencies in products, go ahead and let us know. That way the company knows, you know. Y'all, these Amazon Prime folks are putting in work. I be seeing that Mercedes truck like 5 times a day. They be putting it in out here, man. So big ups to them. Our Amazon workers, our postal workers. I know y'all are working like double overtime. I don't know how my stuff been getting to me so quickly, but y'all are doing the damn thing, and thank you guys so much for your service. I know those are people that we often forget to thank in general, but they are not getting days off either. So don't forget to show them love if you can, because they are really putting in work and getting stuff out to us. Our Postmates, DoorDash, and Uber Eats people, thank you. It's hard times out here, but y'all be getting us down. My dude that brings me DoorDash, I live in a suburb, but it's definitely more rural out here. That's just kind of how North Carolina be. And he be getting me, like, he be getting my condiments. He's so nice. And so shout out to all of you guys who are still doing that, because I'm sure y'all don't hear it enough. Okay, so I have that leave-in nice and evenly distributed throughout my strands. And y'all, I feel like this leave-in conditioner is literally as scrumptious as I've heard everyone describe. This leave-in, it's not as slippery as a lot of my other leave-in conditioners, but I find that it really like grips onto the strands. And so for what it lacks slightly in slip, it makes up for it, and how it really adheres to the strands and just really works that moisture in. I didn't have to use a lot at all. This has enough slip to spread evenly through the hair. It definitely helped a little bit more to have that extra water in my hair though, so I wouldn't apply this to like really damp or damn near dry hair. I would make sure you have some water to really help that like kind of permeate throughout the strands. This just feels really good and scrumptious going on. I would say that this is kind of like that, how I describe as a leave-in moisturizer hybrid. It's like on the brink of being like a thick moisturizer, but not quite there. This feels so good. Let's talk about this coconut water slip and glide glycerin-free gel. It says the combination of our gel and the coconut water should make your hair smoother, controlling frizz and dryness. Use this gel for wash and goes, or even the glaze for twist outs. This glycerin-free gel can top off any hairstyle. And it also says most hair gels contain alcohol, which allows them to dry quickly. Ours does not. You'll need to wait a few minutes for the gel to set. You can manipulate the coils while it's wet. When it dries, the coils will be defined. When the gel has set, your look is finished and you're ready to show off your new curls. And the ingredients in this are coconut water, coconut oil, aloe gel, jojoba wax, beeswax, shea, olive fruit, manoi, and hydrolyzed protein and honeycomb. This is what the gel looks like. It is definitely, like I said, it's a creamy gel for sure. But it definitely moves, has some substance. Now, I was playing around with the textures of these. I went ahead and mixed them together to make sure they blended in my hands well, and they did. But I felt some grittiness in there. So we're gonna see. I'm hoping that I don't have that on my hands. You guys know that is a criticism that I have had on some products that are more natural. Sometimes they're not stabilized well enough, and the waxes or the oils in the product will solidify together instead of remaining in that form that they were in. So I talked about that in my Raisa hair care review. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. I love Raisa hair care, and that was definitely something that she took a note of. So yeah, I can already feel those pieces. I'm going with about that much. And I don't know if you can see, but y'all see those pieces right there? So yeah, it's definitely like waxy bits, and they're not melting down, which is not cute. I'm gonna go with a little bit more. I think I might have taken too much, but that's cool. This does feel very good. Feels very nice on the hands. Y'all see that big clump? So yeah, I can already tell you guys that is going to be like a big no for me, those clumps. But look at my hair. Like, it looks so plump and juicy. Like, I'm feeling this gel. We just need them little clumps to get up out of there, cause your girl, all I want to do is rake the product through and move on. I don't want to have to pull these little clumps out my hair. Okay, y'all, so my hair looks really good, but I can't do the rest of my hair like this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I like the product enough to do it. So I'm going to go downstairs and get a strainer and a bowl, and I'm going to strain this shit out, because if I keep going like this, I'm going to get really frustrated, and I'm not gonna want to finish my head. Like, I have like little beads of product, like here, you can see it here. There's beads of wax on my lap. I don't want to sound dramatic, but I can't work like this. So, I mean, you can see like they're hard. They're not emulsifying at all. So I'm gonna go strain it. Honey, it's handmade. You lucky I like you, because a whole lot of products I would have stopped and washed this out. But I like this product enough to keep going, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I just went downstairs and strained the living crap out of that as much as I could. I washed a lot of little beady beads down the drain, so hopefully this will be better. I don't think I got all of it, but y'all gotta know, I must really like this product to do all of that. Yeah, there's still some in here, but it's not as bad as it was. It could have taken another round of straining, but I didn't want my hair to dry out either. And the smell of this is light. It's not really coconut. It's hard to describe, but it does smell good. But if you have like a scent allergy, I feel like you'd probably be okay with this. Like the scent is almost non-existent. I'm hoping that by raking my hair, it's gonna pull that wax down and get it out. But even after straining, there's still a lot left in there. Okay guys, so I have finished applying the Slip and Glide Glycerin-Free gel to my entire head. Let me turn around so y'all can see what it looks like. I don't know what it's gonna look like in the back. I might have hella mess in my hair. Let's talk about this product real quick. So overall, I feel like it has my curls looking very juicy. This, in combination with the leave-in conditioner, has my curls looking just really nice and juicy and plump. And that is a big part of the reason why I decided to go ahead and go out of my way to make this work, to see if I could get a good wash and go out of this. I could see this not just being good for wash and goes, but also being a good product for twist outs and braid outs, if that's something that you like to do, because it is, I feel like it's a lightweight enough of a gel to be used for that. Now, I've definitely dipped into this jar quite a bit, but also consider that I did lose some product by having to strain it out in order to try to get a good application. So, some of the product was lost in that process. I knew that was going to happen, but I wanted to actually be able to see how this gel was going to perform and function. The smell is very light, which is great. I like to have something that's going to be nice and light, but we'll see. I don't know how it's going to work out for this wash and go, but it definitely has my hair shiny, and my hair feels really, really good. Like, it just feels super moisturized, but these little pieces in here were definitely a struggle, and I'm gonna have to find out if this gonna be something that's gonna be worked on for me to repurchase this. Regardless of what my results are in the end, whether my wash and go is popping or whether it's terrible, in order to repurchase this, it would have to be, the texture would have to be worked on in terms of whatever's going on with these waxes, because that was a hot mess and it was really, really frustrating. Look, I don't never want to hear y'all complaining about having to go out of your way to use a product just because they told you need to put more water in your hair. This is what going out of your way to make a product work looks like, for real. Okay, I'm just saying. So, but I wanted to get this video out so I could give you guys a good, accurate representation of how I feel about it. So I'm a little annoyed because I shouldn't have had to do all that, but we gonna see how it looks, because I want to be able to use the product and finish it off. I don't want to have any money wasted. So I'm gonna go and let this air dry, and I will see you guys tomorrow with my final results. Okay guys, so I am back, and these are my final results using the Honey's Handmade leave-in condish, coconut water leave-in condish, and the coconut water slip and slide glycerin-free gel. Let me turn around so you can see the back. Okay, so let's talk about this wash and go, because I definitely have some opinions on these products. Let's start with the leave-in condish. This is a beautiful leave-in conditioner. This, I feel like both products, but definitely I can tell this is a very moisturizing leave-in conditioner. I love the way that it feels. It has ample slip to work through the strands. It's not the slipperiest deep conditioner, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, but it does have enough slip to move through the strands very, very well. You can see it's thick, ain't nothing coming out. And I feel like this really did kind of help to pump up the softness of my hair and the overall moisture of my hair. So today is day 2. I really didn't do anything with my hair on day 1. I like took it down, but I didn't really like scrunch anything out or anything. So this is pretty much like what I'm working with. And my hair is so moisturized, and I feel like that moisture would carry me for a good minute. Like if you're someone who really wants a leave-in conditioner that's going to give you moisture but also lock it in, this is a really good one to have. I can see this working for a lot of different hair types. If you have finer hair, you probably want to err on the side of a little bit less. You won't want to be as heavy-handed with it because it is a thick leave-in conditioner. It's kind of like I say, that leave-in moisturizer hybrid. It's definitely inching on the side of moisturizer, but not quite there. But this, definitely an enjoyable product. I see why people love this. It has really great ingredients, and overall I feel like this product just performs extremely well. So definitely like a big thumbs up for this one in my opinion. So I feel like as a gel, this just works okay. I have a lot of like random pieces that are just super duper frizz out, and I really haven't done anything. Like you can see that piece right there. And here, even though I feel like this gave my hair really good shine, and I feel like this also added a layer of moisture to my hair. This was a bitch to deal with overall. Like this product was just way more hassle than it was worth. I don't think I've ever had to stop a video and go strain the product out, but like trying to get through all that grittiness in the product was just way too much. It was frustrating. It was annoying. The things that I like about the product, it's moisturizing. It does have really nice slip. I found that this worked really, really well with the leave-in conditioner in my hair. It didn't ball up, it didn't flake or anything like that. And this also gave me more of that kind of chunky look. So it really, really kind of pulled my coils together. So they're definitely tight. The thing about this is that this is kind of that gel that has hold in the sense that your curls really like are going to hold into their shape. Like I've tried to stretch my hair out. I told you guys this in my stash video. I had my hair in a bun to help stretch it out, and y'all, it ain't stretched nothing out. It ain't stretched nothing out. So as far as that goes, like it definitely like holds the curl in place, like the integrity of the curl, but it's not like that typical gel feeling where you have a hard cast that's going to help reduce your frizz and things like that. On the con side, I need this gel to be more stable. Like I can't have all the extra gritty pieces of wax. I had wax all over my desk, all over my shirt, and all over my thighs when I was finished doing my hair, even after straining the product out. And I don't know about the back. I feel like I had some pieces right here. I don't know if you can see, like there's one right here. Yeah, you can kind of see that a little bit. I had a little bit more along my edges, but I knocked it off. And every now and then I'll just see a speck of wax just chilling in my hair, and for me that's unacceptable. That was my biggest con with this. I think I probably would have enjoyed my experience more if the product didn't have that issue, because I can deal with the gel being lightweight. I can deal with the gel not, you know, taming all of my frizz. That's fine. Because overall I have super duper moisturized hair and my hair feels amazing. But this was just so much trouble. So, as this product is right now, I can't really suggest this because, especially for someone who has a kinkier hair type, like someone that has really, really, really tight coils. I mean, my hair is really tight, but if you have like really tight, you know, zigzag, this is going to be so annoying to get through your hair if you get a jar that is like mine. And so Honey's Handmade, please. I know you guys watch my videos. I know y'all watch my videos. Y'all are so sweet. Please work on stabilization with this product because this has so much potential. The texture is beautiful. It smells really nice. And it does dry with the cast. The cast just works away very easily when you go to scrunch it out. And I did scrunch it out with the oil that's in the Melba's Kitchen box right before I came off camera. So the cast scrunches out very easily. I have a little bit of cast on my ends, which I usually like to try to keep the cast on my ends and let my roots kind of fluff up a little bit. Overall, is it like my staple wash and go? No, but is it cute? Yes. Is it hella moisturized? Absolutely. Like, if you're looking for moisture, like these two, they're bomb. But I really need y'all to work on whatever you got going with this wax thing. That was one thing that I brought up in my Raisa hair care review, and she took that wholeheartedly, and she's worked on the formulation. And I love it when brands really, you know, acknowledge, you know, what we're seeing in products and tackle it. This has the potential to be one of the best Honey's Handmade products I've used. It does. Because my hair just feels so good. Like, y'all see the shine? The shine is beautiful. You can see the moisture in my hair. Like, my hair is uber moisturized, but I should never have to stop and strain out a product to get through a video. And really the only reason why I did so was because I wanted to get through the video, and I don't want to waste this product because it has so much potential. So overall, my hair feels dope. My hair feels great. My hair is super moisturized. And I think over the next couple of days, like, I'm gonna have that really big fluffy look, which I'm fine with because I have fine strands. It's hard for me to get big fluffy hair. I was worried that this was going to weigh down my hair a lot, and it didn't. This was a pain. It was a pain in my butt. Like, I can't even pretend that it wasn't a pain in my butt. I mean, for you guys to see me go through all that to get my hair done, I know y'all would be side-eyeing me if I was like, oh, this is just like the best thing ever. I didn't even notice that happened. You know, like, let's be real here. So right now, this isn't something that I can suggest because it definitely needs to be kind of looked at. The formulation needs to be looked at. And a lot of you guys who said you ordered this, it sounds like there's a lot of variation in terms of the consistency and things like that. I will tell y'all this. This consistency is perfect. This consistency is everything. If they can keep it looking like this and get that waxiness out of there, I think it'll be good. All right, guys, so that is my review for the coconut water stylers from Honey's Handmade. Honey's Handmade has so much potential for me, and I just really want to see the brand just like soar and do well because there's so many amazing things about the brand, and I want to keep loving everything that I try. So if you guys have tried these products, let me know. I know several of you have suggested the leave-in Condish to me, and I'm so happy that you guys did. And overall, I am happy that I tried this coconut water slip and glide glycerin-free gel out because I see the potential. I see where they're going with it. Texture, smell, feel, moisture, all of that is dope. It just needs a little bit of extra work in the manufacturing process, and it'll be litty. This has the potential to be one of the best products that they make, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you guys are enjoying all of the content that I have been putting out lately. I have had so much fun filming it for you guys. If you're new here, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. And if you've been here rocking with me, you know, thank you so much for coming back and chilling with me and all the crazy noise in my loud ass household. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.